7:13 a.m. and it appears that someone has hit the fire escape or evacuation route frame, and there's glass everywhere. Well, not everywhere, just within that radius. Ouch. Anyway, off to breakfast. It's supposed to be really windy. I haven't looked at any news reports in regarding the storm that hit Western Washington. My notebook's currently busy, but there's supposed to be high winds today. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Plans are pretty simple. Just get through the classes, but I have 2 big exams next week, so I'm going to study for that. Bye. So right now, breakfast. I have a study meeting later tonight, but I also have that item pickup that I need to do. Hopefully that will somehow work itself out. So I'm going to be carrying the big bag all day today. So that way, when the item or when the person's schedule and my schedule syncs, I'll be able to put the item in the bag and then just get on with the day. Anyway, it's just anyway, off to breakfast. It's about 8:36. So I'm heading to county. I guess with the high wind warning, they probably propose major construction projects, which is a good thing because, you know, you don't want to, with all the heavy stuff that they have to lift, you don't want the wind causing more damage to both the carrying equipment and to any below. They've done so much. It's quite a lot of work with this building for the last couple of months. That's pretty neat. Anyway, off to accounting. Except for the damage, I quite like it. Will again occur at that sort of weird, narrow kind of my math levels are like so far below the requirements to take a class in there. But who knows, maybe someday. Or I could still read up on the subject. But for resources wise, it's not a class or an area that I can explore, at least not in the university level. Not until I get my math skills way up there. Exam review for accounting went kind of okay. We still spent more time on chapter 5, but it wasn't so bad. We needed it, so it wasn't too bad. We only got to touch on chapter 3 and 4 with maybe a few second statements. But we still have the review sheet, so that's good. Maybe a drill or checking maintenance stuff. Anyway, looks like I might not have the study session tonight, which is kind of okay because I still have to pick up an item. So it's kind of okay. It's 12:43. It's 4:45 p.m. heading back to McEachern. I got a lot of studying because there's a lot of exams next week, but I was able to finally pick up the item after math class, and it's a lot better than I thought it would be because I was worried I'd have to find a part and then it would take a couple of days, but it's there. I'll have to test it when I get to it. Thought about watching a movie, which is at 6 p.m. But I think I want to try to catch up on its homework instead. Or maybe I can just rest a bit in my room. Anyway, it's not as windy as how it would be, but maybe that'll come later. Pretty nice. And Christoph showed me this Hearthstone card player, so I'm gonna look at that maybe. I'll have to ask Lee about the game, but I already asked him, and it doesn't look like there's any invite things that he could take advantage of, so that's okay. But not that I'm wanting to play. I just have almost very little experience with card games, and so I figure I should at least try. But I'll need to balance it out and see where I could find the time. Plus, it's not a major thing, and yeah, not a bad day. Anyway, there goes back. Does that look like a prison? I mean, I've probably gone over it already, but it doesn't look like a prison. I like it. I mean, I admit inside it kind of matches the whole prison cell layout, but those are just basic logical design format. And plus, we do have that little garden in the middle part. That's I mean, when I was kind of describing where I was, and then I mentioned just to see if it would work. It's the one that looks like the prison. And the person goes, "Oh yeah, I know where that is." And it's like, it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. But anyway, this is something that's been popping up. Good evening. It's about 8:16 p.m. Basically ending the day. Got a bit of mail. Turns out Washington State University sent me 3 postcards showing time lapse. They don't indicate the year, but this is probably 1930-ish, I would imagine. Maybe 1940 to the near present. And yeah, this is no longer, well, it's kind of a road, but mostly used for walkway. And then there's like a park now here, and this is probably the cadets, and the field. This is the cub would be about right here, and there's now buildings obviously here. And then on Monday or Tuesday, I got a Super Slim, PS3 Super Slim, for a really cheap price. The owner didn't need it anymore, so I was really glad to pick it up. Mainly going to use it for DVD, Blu-ray playing. I need to probably acquire well, actually I'm going to need to acquire some sort of AV adapter so I can use my headphones with it. I like to keep things quiet. Anyway, what's playing is one of my favorite films, Me, Myself, I, from Australia. Audio is off. But yeah, so that's that. Gotta spend pretty much tonight and the weekend studying. Got an exam, accounting exam Monday, math test Wednesday, and anthropology test Friday, and no doubt assortment of linguistic stuff that needs to be done. And so yeah, that's it. Took me maybe probably 2-3 hours to figure out the limitations of not the limitations, but the requirements of the audio for the PS3. I thought it might do Blu-ray, no, Bluetooth, but it only does that for the gaming mic and not for general audio, which sucks. But once I get the AV adapter, it should be okay. It should be pretty cheap, judging from the online prices that I'm seeing. And then I'll probably get an extra Ethernet cable, so if you plug into the network. Right now, I'll be switching the sharing between the Xbox and PS3. Hopefully I can find a cheap one, because they're usually just all over the place. Anyway, I guess that's that. Thank you for watching. Oh, one of my friends, Christoph, showed me this player of Hearthstone. This is like a card game via digital, via online, either by phone or computer. Lee, who I met a couple days ago, told me about it, and then Christoph showed me a player that he watches. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get into Hearthstone, but it might be an interesting game to look into. And when I have time. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go try to eat a dinner. Probably eat some cereal. And tomorrow I'll get some food supplies, and then I've got accounting study time with another accounting student. So it'll be a busy weekend. And I think yesterday morning I was able to get laundry done, and I was able to get some sleep. Anyway, that's that. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Have good sleep. Have a good night. And best wishes to your endeavor. Clint out.